Right. Um, first of all, I don't know what my hair is doing right here, but yeah, I don't know what my hair is doing at all. It's fucking annoying. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. Okay. This is like a rant video about, like, you know, stuff. Because, sorry. I hate the fact that it's still, like, weird for trans men to have, like, body hair. And, like, I'm I already hate the fact that it's not socially acceptable for females to have body hair. It's, it's so stupid. But yeah, and but even when you're a trans man and you're not, like, out to your family or, like, everybody at school, it makes it really difficult to have people, like, accept that you have leg hair. Like, it's just, like, not normal for females to have body hair, which is really dumb. So, like, I have gym at school, and oh my god, I hate it. But yeah, and I can't wear my binder for that because that's, like, really bad. So I have to wear, like, a sports bra. Thankfully, I have a flatter chest than some people. I don't know. I mean, I could get a swimming binder, but I don't even have, like, a good one that's, like, expensive. I have, like, the ones with the clips on the sides until I can afford to get, like, a GC2B one. And yeah, so I can't even afford that yet. How am I supposed to afford a swimming binder? I mean, it's not absolutely necessary for me because I thankfully have a flatter chest than some people. So yeah, but anyways, I also have to be in the girls' locker room, and that sucks ass. It really brings out your dysphoria when you have to do that. Like, yeah, whatever. I think the whole separation of, like, girls and boys in schools and, like, everywhere, is really dumb. Like, first of all, there's more than two genders, and just fucking, we are all equal. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I have, like, really hairy legs because I finally got confident enough to stop shaving, and, like, I feel so much better about myself with my legs, like, really hairy. But now I'm like I can't, like, wear shorts. Like, I can wear shorts, but people still see me as female, people at, like, school and stuff, because not everybody knows. Some people do know, but not everyone knows. Not my family doesn't know, so they can't, like, do anything about that. And like, my dad isn't accepting of that shit. So yeah, it's just a big mess. But yeah, so, like, I wanted to wear shorts for gym, but instead I'm just wearing sweatpants because that's simpler. But also, when I'm, like, doing stretches, they, like, go up some, and you can see, like earlier, like, today I was doing a stretch and you could see, like, that much of my leg, and I was like, oh crap, because, like, the teacher was right behind me, and, like, you could see a bunch of leg hair, but not that that's like weird, it shouldn't be, but just because I'm still like seen as a female, I'm like really self-conscious about that. I don't know. Wish I could just shave and be okay with that, but it's like, it's not that simple. I can't just do that. I don't know. I feel so much more confident and like better about myself when I have body hair. Like, females can have body hair too. It's just like known to be more manly or whatever or whatever. It's just like, like mostly males have body hair, which is, it's all just so stupid, but it just makes me feel better about myself. And it's not as simple as it seems. Like when we're doing like jumping jacks, I was like facing the wall so nobody could see like all my armpit hair. Like, fucking, do you see this? And I just like, not that it matters, I'm just like, I just don't want someone to say something. I don't know. It's difficult for me to like even go into men's bathrooms at like in like public, and like I always have to pee so bad like at school, and I just force myself to wait till I get home because I don't want to deal with that. I know I can't just go into the men's bathroom at school and not have people say shit, or like I just don't want something to happen, whatever. So I avoid going to the bathroom at school, and I just wish there was a separation between genders, whatever. It's really dumb. And yeah. But like, it makes me feel so uncomfortable to have to go into the women's bathroom. Yeah, no. It's that. But the whole thing is just stupid. Like I said, I want to wear shorts really bad for gym, but I can't do that. I just can't. And it's like, I wish I could just do that and not have it be weird. It's just so stupid. I can't say that enough. But yeah, there's just so many rules for like each gender, like specific gender, or like there's typically only male and female, but at school they don't teach you that there are more than two genders. Some people don't know. And you have to like inform people about that. You have to explain that there are more than two genders, and that like there's such thing as being transgender, and respecting people's names that they've given themselves, and pronouns. Like if someone asks you to call them a specific name, and you're just gonna be like, well, I'm still calling you this. That's fucking rude. And like, even when they tell you to use like specific pronouns, and you continue to use the wrong ones, it's okay if you are actually trying to use the correct pronouns and the correct name and all that stuff. Like, but it's okay if you like mess up, but you're still trying and you like apologize. If you're just purposely disrespecting somebody by using the wrong pronouns and the wrong name, like, why do you think that's funny? Sure, maybe you don't understand it, but it's still, maybe you need somebody to explain that. That's why they should explain this stuff in school, but not everybody agrees with it. Whatever. It's just dumb. It's all just a joke, honestly. There shouldn't be all these things that you have to deal with. Like, why can't there just be gender neutral bathrooms? What's the big deal? What's the huge, like, what's the issue? You know how they separate males and females? Okay, what if somebody is gay? What if somebody is transgender? What if somebody is agender? Whatever. Like, it's just stop. Why? I don't understand it. Like, because of that, you're changing nothing. Like, you can't just assume that everybody's straight. You can't just assume that, you can't assume people's genders. You can't assume people's, sexual orientations. And that's what makes me so angry. Everyone just assumes. And also, with school, going back to school, what I was terrified about, like, I also just, now I'm at high school, and I was terrified about, like, my real name is, like, typically really feminine, you know, and, I've never gone by that name, though. I've gone by the nickname Jackie, which, thankfully, that is a gender, neutral name, you know, but, you know, those teachers don't know that. On the list of, like, their students, it's gonna say Jacqueline. I fucking hate that name. God. Okay, it's gonna say that. That's who they're gonna call out, and I just have to sit there like, that's not me, but that's me. And I hate having to deal with that. No one should have to deal with that. Of course, how are they gonna know? Like, but at least, they're like really, something really cool about, like, it's like the first day, like, they're like, if you have any name you go by, tell me. And I'm just going by Jax instead of Jax, or just, I don't know, I feel like Jaxer's like weird, like, it's the same thing though. I still write like Jaxer on my papers, same thing, whatever, they don't care. But I think it's really cool because, like, even in middle school, they weren't really like that, as much. And people do seem to be more accepting at high school, but there's still shitheads who are gonna be like, well, you know, that's cool that that's your new nickname. I'm still gonna call you this though, so at least be willing to learn about that. I know you don't really know much about that. Not everybody does, because they don't teach that. But be willing to learn about it instead of just being an asshole. It's simple as that, honestly. Anyways, thank you for listening to me rant. That's probably what a lot of videos will be about. And I know I haven't made a video in a long time. Well, I've actually recorded many, but the last one I tried to make, I ended up crying and shit. And, like, other ones I'm just like, no, and, like, I look bad, whatever, this is a dumb subject. And then it got, like, to the point where I don't even have that colored hair anymore, and it's like, whatever, because, yeah. But anyways, thank you. In this video, what the fuck? I'm gonna go because that was scary as shit. The light just, like, turned off for a split second. Okay, goodbye.